Hello friends, thank you so much for stopping by the channel. My name is Talisha and I also go by CreativiTeeByT, and if you are new to watching the channel, I do welcome you and I hope you consider subscribing, and thank you to all of my returning subscribers for coming back and for your continued support. So today I am super excited to share the fourth and final make as my contribution to the summer vacation sewing series that I am co-hosting in collaboration with the beautiful Sheree of Sheree Thomas. In this series, Sheree and I have been presenting 2 essential summer vacation garments each week, as Sheree would post one and so would I, and that is how you would get your 2. We have been posting these makes every Sunday, and we began this series on July 10th through today. So today is the last day, but if you have missed any of those showings and would like to watch them, I have created a playlist that has both of our videos included in that, and I will link to that playlist in the description box below, and you can always see our looks on Instagram as well, so go ahead and follow those accounts. So again, this series is titled the Summer Vacation Sewing Series, and we have catered this series to the mature and sophisticated woman, as we are bringing you stylish yet classy pieces that will be perfect for your future summer vacation. And I will link to Sheree's channel in the description box below. And if you want to hear all about today's make, which is the essential summer vacation dress, please continue to watch. So as a little recap, Sheree and I kicked off this new summer vacation sewing series on July 10th, and we presented our first essential garment as the summer top. The second garment was the essential beach cover up, and last week we presented the essential summer vacation pants. This week, Sheree and I are sharing the essential dress as our inspiration for your summer vacation. Now, for me, I do believe that a dress is very nice to have on a summer vacation, but I do understand that, you don't have to limit yourself to a dress, because jumpsuits and regular suits and other things of that nature are just as fine. But when Sheree and I were making our decision on the themes, we decided to go with the dress, and I will go into detail why I think the dress is essential. Oftentimes, when a person is going on vacation, the packing plan is to pack as little or light as possible. That will go a long way. So you're not going to pack as much, but the little that you do pack is going to fit every or almost all of the occasions, or at least that's what my experience has been, and I know that others have had that same thought. And because of that, the garments that you take should be like interchangeable to a certain degree. Now, dresses in the suitcase take up minimal space. You can roll them up and kind of like tuck them in the corner, and yeah, they just are really good for packing, and they can be worn for many different occasions, from formal wear to informal, without feeling out of place. So that is like one of the main reasons why I feel like the dress is essential. Now when a person visualizes or thinks of a vacation dress, I would think a person would know like what a vacation dress is when you see one, similar to how one would know what a wedding dress is when you think of one, or like a work dress when you think of one. But as far as vacation dresses, when I think of one, the thoughts that come to my mind are like breezy, tropical, maybe lightweight, versatile, and fun. It should also be comfortable, because like, who wants to be anything but comfortable on your vacation, right? Or say feel. You want to feel comfortable in what you are wearing. So for those reasons, that's how I feel like it should serve multiple purposes. So I decided to go with this pattern that I have been meaning to make for a while, which is Simplicity 8657. When I started thinking about a vacation dress, this was the first pattern that came to my mind, because number one, it's a kaftan style, which are like my thing these days. I don't have a whole lot of them, but I absolutely love them. I see images of them on the internet and I'm like, oh, I want that one, I want that one, and I want that one, and I want that one. So yeah, and it just looks so comfortable. I mean, look at this woman on the pattern cover. It's so comfortable looking, and it's designed to have like a loose fit, which for me is perfect because after I eat dinner, who wants to be concerned about sucking it in, right? And another reason why I like this pattern is because it's super classy and sophisticated, in my opinion. This dress could be worn to like a nice basic or candlelit dinner and serve. It could be worn to take like a nice stroll on the beach and or the boardwalk and serve. You can put this on to walk to different shops on the town when you're on vacation and it will serve. And honestly, this could be worn as a beach cover-up. You just put it over your bathing suit and it will serve for that purpose as well. So yes, those are my reasons for why. Another reason why this pattern was one of the first that came to my mind when I was thinking about the essential vacation dresses, because this was the May pattern pick for the Sew Your View challenge that is hosted by Monica of That's So Monica every month on Instagram. I purchased this pattern when they posted which pattern they were going to use because I immediately thought about how I could get so much use out of this style of dress this summer. And as you can tell from what I have already said, I know I was talking a lot, so sorry, but I just wanted to give you the information. But yes, so as you can tell based off of what I've already said, this pattern definitely fit the bill. Okay, so yes, number one. So with that being said, I will now talk in detail about the pattern. So again, this is Simplicity 8657 and the pattern description is Mrs. Kaftan with options for design hacking. There are 4 views to this pattern. There is a long kaftan, the short kaftan, a kimono top, and a kimono with front and back bands. This pattern is part of Simplicity's pattern hack collection that is designed to put like the creativity in the sewist's hands, and their motto is that they want to start you off with like the basic shapes within the pattern, and you're to use these patterns and instructions to create unique pieces and build your perfect wardrobe. So what they're basically doing is they're starting you off by presenting several options, but they're going to challenge your creativity to look for other clever ways to hack the sewing patterns. So for the view that I made to use and hack was the long kaftan, and I absolutely love this kaftan dress. The fabric recommendations are going to be your batiks, challis, chambray, cotton types, gauze, linen types, silky types, and voile. The sewing skill level on the pattern is set as easy, and it is easy indeed. Actually, a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. The notions that are needed is going to be your thread and 1 package of 1/2 inch wide single fold bias tape, and that's going to be for all the views. And the sizing of this pattern is extra small through extra large, which translates to size 4 to 26. Size 4, which is the extra small, has a finished bust measurement of 40 inches, and the size 26, which is the extra large, has a finished bust measurement of 61 inches. So this is a very size inclusive pattern in my opinion. So the size that I cut was a medium, which gives a finished bust measurement of 49 inches, and my bust is 46.5 inches, and I think like the 2.5 inches of ease really gave the perfect look for this style of dress. And like I said, I cut a medium, and we all know I'm not a medium, I'm usually at the back end of the pattern, so that's why I'm saying that this pattern is very size inclusive. So as far as the pattern pieces, if you make the long kaftan as seen on the pattern cover, you will only have to use 2 pattern pieces. I mean, like, I was totally shocked about that. However, I didn't want mine to be that plain, so I did use 3 additional pattern pieces to give my hackable pattern the look that I desired, and I will explain here shortly which pattern pieces those were. But as far as if it looked like the photo on the pattern cover, yes, it absolutely does. The instructions were like beyond easy to follow. And the things that I liked about this pattern, I like the kaftan style. As mentioned before, I love the flowiness of this dress. I love the hackable options that are given within the pattern. I like how easy it was to sew, and I also like how the neckline of this dress uses bias tape to finish those raw edges versus a facing, because you know, I just think it worked out perfectly with my white fabric, because sometimes facings are very noticeable, especially with lighter weight fabrics like what I'm wearing. And I liked how that image of that big facing wasn't coming through my dress. And sometimes I don't like using bias tape. It just depends on the design and which fabric, but this one worked out perfect. And I love how it was like constructed to sew together to make this V perfect. Like, I should have been doing this all along. But yeah, it was very good. Nothing that I disliked about the pattern at all. I didn't learn any first time techniques, or I didn't have any first time experiences, because it was simple and I've done all this before. But for the fabric, I used this beautiful dreamy white gauze that I purchased a while back. Listen, I had so much of this because I tried to get some last year, and they meaning Joann Fabrics, they always seem to be out of stock of the white when I wanted to get it. So when it came back in stock at the beginning of like the season or in spring or whatever, I got about 5 yards, but now whenever I go there, it's like always in stock. So yeah, I'm glad to finally have this fabric sewn up, because this fabric is like spongy and it takes up a lot of space in my storage area. I know you haven't seen it here, but I have a whole nother one of these over there. So yes, glad to be putting this on the hanger. But yeah, I did again purchase this from Joann Fabrics, and I will link to this in the description box below should you want to order you some. As far as alterations or changes, yes, but I wouldn't call them alterations or changes, because this is a hackable pattern. So yeah, this is a hackable pattern, so there is a change that I made that is considered an option or suggestion within the hacking options. And then I made 2 additional changes that I wanted to be made to make the dress be what I wanted it to be. So the first thing that I did was I added like the wide tie in the back. I thought that the tie was super cute, and I like how wide it is, and there is a pattern piece included for this, and it was very easy to construct. So yeah, I thought that not only was it a nice design feature, but it could possibly help with like my sloping shoulder issues, to bring the dress up, you know, like more on my shoulders if I tied it a little tight, if I needed to do something like that, you know. But it is a more like relaxed fit, and it kind of like falls off my shoulders just a little bit more than most because of the sloping shoulder issues. So yeah, I just thought that might help in both ways, the appearance and for the purpose of holding it up. But the things that I did that were not included, that were added to this dress, were number 1, the pockets, because why the heck not, right? I mean, like, who doesn't love pockets? You know, the pockets are perfect to put like a room key in, or little cash or credit card. So yes, I definitely wanted that, and I added ties on the shoulders to give the dress more spice. So yes, the ties were my second add. Now, I will say that when I was thinking of ways to spicing up this pattern with the hack, I wasn't really sure what I was going to do other than the pockets, but that's not like really spicing it up because people don't see the pockets. So I just wanted something that was going to be visible to others, and like I said, I didn't know what I was going to do. I thought about like adding tiers, but I didn't think that would look right on the kaftan, and well, at least the way I was thinking about it. And I thought about some other things that I just wasn't feeling. So I went over to the Sew Your View Instagram page to kind of see how the other sewers had hacked theirs. And when I came across Monica's photos, I was like, yes, okay, this right here. The ties that she put on her dress was like the perfect touch. Not too much, you know, I mean, it was just perfect, you know, so I added them to mine. Now, I'm just super satisfied. I didn't make mine as long as her ties, but I feel like mine are long enough and it gives me the look that I wanted. So yes, that's where that idea came from. So thank you, Monica. So yes, I would definitely recommend this pattern to others. I feel like it's a great pattern, and I certainly feel that it serves as an essential vacation garment. This pattern came out in 2020 and it is still available, so you can purchase this at your Joann Fabrics or on the Simplicity website. I'm sure Hobby Lobby still stocks these, but who wants to pay full price, right? And they don't have the sales anymore, so we're not doing that. So now I will enter a few more pictures and twirls of me in my summer essential dress. So yes, I think this dress is absolutely darling, and I hope that you think so too. I absolutely love it. So please let me know what your thoughts are about this pattern and how you think it looks in the comment section below. I would love to hear your thoughts, and also what would you have done to hack this pattern? Let me know. I am getting ready to close out this video, but before you leave, you know what I'm gonna say. Please take a pause for the cause and click the like button and the subscribe button and the gray notification bell so that you can be notified of future videos. Also, if you have made it this far, go ahead and drop a sun emoji in the comment section below along with your comments, or just insert the sun emoji by itself so that I know that you have made it this far and that you are here. Please make sure that you go over to Sheree's channel to check out her essential vacation dress, as I am sure it's absolutely fabulous. And I would love to thank everyone who has followed along in this series with us, as we truly enjoyed your participation and just enjoyed you following along with us. I truly enjoy vacations, and I actually wasn't going to take a summer vacation this year because we went away for spring break for a week, and then we had the wedding, and then we have another wedding coming up next month. But because of this series, I got a little impulsive and I booked a trip, so you may see a few more vacation looks coming up on the channel, so stay tuned for that. Yeah, you know, hopefully it'll make it on the channel because it's coming up so fast I may not get time to film it, but stay tuned because you may see that. Also, I know that we did not announce this during the beginning of the series, but Sheree and I are doing a giveaway, and we are going to be giving away a prize on each one of our channels for this series. And all you have to do to be qualified to enter the giveaway is be subscribed to my channel, be subscribed to Sheree's channel, and let us know which essential vacation garment throughout this series was your favorite. I am going to be giving away a $25 gift card to Joann Fabrics so that you can purchase you some fabric or notions and things like that. You can pick out whatever you want, and I will be doing that electronically. So yeah, definitely let me know in the comment which garment was your favorite for the series, and also go over to Sheree's channel and let her know as well. You can win on either one of our channels. All right, and on Sheree's channel, she is giving a gift card away to LA Finch Fabrics. So again, I want to thank you again so much for watching. Thank you to all of my new and returning subscribers for your support, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!